No one could have imagined that in her own home, a mother would have to face the violent rage of her son, a son willing to use her as a human shield just to defy the police. On May 15th, in a quiet apartment complex in Fontana, California, everything seemed normal on the outside. But inside apartment 17, a nightmare was unfolding.
¿Por qué no puede? ¿La tiene detenida? Señor. She's just saying, go away.
A frantic 911 call came in, a woman pleading for help, saying her son, 24-year-old Alfredo Hernandez, was out of control and threatening her with a knife. Fontana Police Department officers were immediately dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, the scene inside was eerily silent, occasionally broken by screams and crying. A female officer attempted to negotiate, her voice firm yet reassuring. Suddenly, the voice of the suspect, Alfredo Hernandez, rang out. He was no longer sober. Fully aware of the armed officer's presence, he became increasingly agitated. The mother's cries grew more desperate. Every passing second heightened the risk to the woman inside, forcing the officers to breach the door.
Just tell Alfredo we're not going until his mom comes home. I did. Alfredo! Have your mom come to the door and won't leave! He's saying the rifle away. He's saying put the rifle away. So he might have seen the back or the launcher. What she's telling us. She's saying to put the rifle.
Because we have a launcher out here. I don't think we can get the rifle.
She's saying no, and then she's screaming, crying.
She's crying.
She's crying, saying no. Like she's being
screaming.
Her.
He has a knife to her! He has a knife to her! Put it down! Put it down! Put the knife down! He's trying to stab her! Put the knife down! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down!
Put it down! Put it down now!
Put it down! Put it down!
Escuchen. No, ayúdenme.
Grab his legs and drag him off. He has a knife to her!
A final attempt to separate the suspect from the hostage came too late. Multiple shots were fired. Alfredo collapsed. The mother was freed, horrified but alive, sustaining multiple stab wounds that were fortunately not life-threatening. Several knives were recovered at the scene. The suspect was identified as Alfredo Garcia, 20 years old, who was pronounced dead at the scene. The investigation later revealed Alfredo had a history of mental health issues. This was a family tragedy that escalated to extreme violence, forcing officers to make a split-second decision no one wanted to make. In Illinois, the crime of murder is considered the most serious felony offense. First-degree murder typically carries a sentence of 20 to 60 years in prison. In cases involving aggravating factors, such as killing multiple victims, killing a child, murdering a law enforcement officer, or committing an especially heinous act, the sentence can increase to life in prison or even the death penalty. When police knocked on the door because of loud music, they didn't expect the man behind it to be a veteran officer, drunk and defiant to the end. When the lawbreaker is someone who once enforced the law, what really happened inside that house?
You're not turning it down? Sir. Why not?
Alright, here
The peace of this neighbor. So,
She disturbed
are you
my
an
kid.
FWC officer? Okay, so you know.
Key Largo, Florida, 9:55 p.m., May 21st, 2020. Police received multiple calls from residents on Avenue D, complaining about loud music blaring for hours from a house in the neighborhood. Harsh music blasted from inside the house. The man who stepped outside was David Robison, 43, a veteran officer with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC.
She's called the cops on me 3 times.
Okay.
My kids are out here today, 7 o'clock. Swimming in the pool, listening to music. I have a decibel meter on my phone. It's under the county ordinance, as it is right now.
Okay, there's no county orders for a decimal, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is. If you look
No,
up
it's
the county
not.
code for noise complaints, it has to be under 75 decibels.
No, it's not.
All right, I looked it up last week.
Well, I'm telling you it's not.
I'm telling you there's a county ordinance because I called the
And
county
I'm
guy.
telling you that you're disturbing the peace of this neighbor. So
Well, she disturbed
are you
my
a
kid.
FWC officer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that you cannot disturb someone's natural way of living. You know you can't do
So
that,
when
right?
her speaker is on my fence line at
Call
20,
us?
at 7:20, no, because I'm not a fucking catty little bitch like her.
Well, sir, name calling and all that, I have
I'm not
nothing to
turning
do with
it
that.
down.
You're going to turn it down.
All right. Talk to my
Sir,
wife.
I'm asking you to come here again.
No.
I'm going to say it again.
No.
I'm asking you to come here, sir.
was cordial
Sir,
with that bitch
I am
for
asking you to
days.
come here.
She has been fucking rude today. I don't care.
am-
Robison refused to turn down the music, saying, "I know my rights, I'm in my own home." When officers asked for identification, he refused. He immediately pulled out his phone to record them and said, "You're trespassing, I'll sue you." But that was only the beginning. Robison showed signs of intoxication, bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and a combative attitude. He continued to challenge the officers.
Quit, that's on you. I can't do anything about it.
Well, when
but I'm
she
just
has her
asking you.
music up
Listen.
until 10 o'clock blaring that loud
Do
on
you
my
call
property
us?
line, why? I'm not that kind of person, man.
So why you keep, so you, all right, if you don't care about what she does, why you keep bringing that part up, sir?
All right, I'll turn it down and it'll be under the county ordinance and I'll forward you the county
Sir,
ordinance.
and I will gladly print you out the county ordinance,
All right,
where it
print it out.
says that if you're disturbing the peace of someone's natural habitat living, then you're regardless of what it decimals. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you keep saying
She was
decimals.
disturbing my peace all day.
Did you call us for that?
Nope, but I'll call you guys every day.
And that's why we're here.
Every day, I'll call you.
And that's why if you call me and if she's disturbing your peace, I'm going to do the same thing.
This is what she did today at 7:20. Look that's my fence, my hot tub. Put her fucking speaker right by our hot tub, turned it as loud as they could, and went in their house and while my kids were out here swimming. So you
But why didn't you call me? That's
Bro,
what
I was at work. My kids called me. I come home and they were in their house.
Why didn't your wife call? Anybody call?
My wife was taking a nap.
Okay, but I can't.
What are my kids gonna do?
Listen to me. I can't do, just like you know, I can't do anything about something that I wasn't called for, right? Just like you can't do anything
So
if
she
something
can play
happens
till
on
10 o'clock.
I
and
know
at
she
10,
cannot. No,
10:33, she calls the cops on me.
It's not.
it's
10 o'clock
not
during
10.
the
It's
day.
not. It's
Anytime
not.
during the day.
I don't know who's telling you.
Well, that's what I read in the thing.
Can you
And see, look, they're
you
still
got that
right there.
point? I'm
I
still
should
thinking.
do.
I'm going to show you what the
Please
county
do.
ordinance says. Okay.
Please do.
I don't know what county
Why they say
ordinance you
down
looked
here?
up.
Why don't they go to their bed? They don't need to hear our conversation.
Sir, you know I can't tell them to go inside their own home. Why are you acting like this?
Because they piss me off.
I understand that.
Their life's gonna be miserable.
That has nothing to do with why I'm here. Now, if they did do that to your kids, then if your wife would have called me, I would have came and did the same exact thing, and you know that. So that's what I'm saying. If they
We should have called the cops on them today. Because
Yeah, we
of what
should
they
have,
did.
but
That's what
I'm not. So get your decibel meter out,
They,
run us
they
a
said,
ticket.
well, no, they said there's not one.
I know.
not a decimal.
No, I know. Well, I know that, but
Well, your husband doesn't know that because he keeps saying it's a decimal reading.
No,
I know that
no,
we have
hold
it on our phone though.
No,
I'm
no,
going
no.
back in. I'm going back in. I'm mouthy. Thank you for what you do. Hey, yep.
There you go.
I'm a nurse
I'm
too.
just what I
Police officer.
read. What I read online.
Thank you.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
What I read online was that they have to have a decimal meter, and as long as it's under 75 decimals.
The decimal is for businesses, like people like weddings. It's not for.
Because I called the county and I asked if I could get a permit to have a party, and they said, "Oh, you can't. You can just as long as you're from and from." This is what I swear to God. I called Largo, whoever at the county. And he said, as long as...
South End District 1 unit, suicide threats, Royce Trailer Park, lot 57, lot 7. RP is advising that she received a message from her son that he was going to hang himself. We are still landline with the RP, and
I'll
calling
turn
her
it down.
now.
I'll just get a lawyer. I mean, because they're
her
docs on my property, I'm going to sue them for what I need to.
See,
I mean,
if
you know,
if that part, that you have nothing to do with.
But I'm just, you guys will be out here because
Do
this.
you want this?
Yeah, I'll take it. But I'm just showing you. I wanted you guys to see it. 7:20. I was working today on the boat. I got off the water at 7:20. Come home because my kids called me.
And I was trying to explain to your wife before she left. If they do, call me.
I would.
Here's the thing. If she's taking a nap, at least she was able to hopefully sleep through. You know, if she didn't call us, she was able to sleep.
11:22
No,
email is
when they called
going
us,
to be
they called on a
somewhere
recorded
in the
line.
city of
Okay, so we
Key
understand that. They called on a recorded
behind the Home
line.
Depot.
They were inside their house.
No, they were on the
Wait a
porch. I saw.
second. Wait a second. They were inside their house on the recorded line, and then they stepped outside. At both times, you could hear from inside the house the music and the outside on a recorded line. You know.
I'm just telling you, I don't mean to get upset with you, but this has been ongoing. She's called them repeatedly on us. And I've lived here for a year, and just until they started sleeping with their windows open because it was cool, they started calling. I work the same job you guys do. I get off late, I'm going to drink, I'm going to sit up my
And that's fine, I understand.
and I'm going to have music playing. And I'm not going to let some catty bitches do this, because they came to me a week ago and said, hey, your music's over here by the fence. Can you at least put it over? Because you walk back there, we have Patiki way over on this side, and I put the speaker way over there. It's not even in their direction. I'm like, yeah, we can do that.
But listen, all right, all right.
And so then I come home today to this. You know what I mean? So
now, right now, listen to that.
It's on
I like
purpose.
that song, but I can hear that song from way down there.
It's purpose. I mean, I'm telling you, I'll be honest with you. I'm doing it because they pissed me off today.
I understand that, but you and I both know that's not right, right?
Well, when I can hear their music over mine. So,
and that's not right. See, there we go again.
So I'll call you.
Thank you.
Call us.
Yes.
Exactly.
I did not.
It's not home until like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, but at no point did I say she can do that and you can't.
I know.
Did I say that?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I told you.
I told you if your wife would have called us, we would have been doing the same thing what we're doing to you.
You understand where I'm coming from, you know? I mean,
I understand that you're upset, and I understand that they keep calling, but you also have to understand our point of view. And
I'm sorry for cussing fired up.
Okay.
But that's just where.
I understand, but like I said, if your wife or your kids call and say, Dad, they doing this to bother us, we come here, we would have did the same exact thing, especially with kids. I don't play about kids. I got kids. So
yeah, my two daughters and my granddaughter were out here trying to swim in the pool at 7:20.
My point.
And they had a lot lower, and the music was all the way on this side of the house. That's why my wife went inside, because she was fed up with it. But and it was all the way on the other side. They're swimming in the pool, playing. They were in the hot tub, and that speaker right there, because that's when they called me, and it's blaring some Cuban, Hispanic at the top of it can be music.
Well, how old are your kids?
26, 30, and a 5-year-old.
Tell them next time that happens, call. They can call. They old enough to call.
Well, I know, but they don't live here, so they called me, and I came home, and I was like, turn your music down. Let me see where it's coming
by you being an FWC officer, if you would have called and said, look, hey, can one of you guys go out there and handle this while I'm at work? You think we wouldn't have came over and handled this situation?
I know you would. I mean, I haven't met you guys ever, but I know plenty of
So you know, and it's vice versa. If I have a problem, I'd have called one of you guys. So it's the same exact thing. If they do that,
it's just. I mean, the whole point was like when I literally got home, it was. The music was turned down and there's this blaring loud. And then at 10, they turn it off and call you.
Up on us to try to call him.
That pisses me off. You're going to turn your music up, sit in your house and watch TV, and right at 10, turn it off and then call the cops on me?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Like I said, I understand you upset with them. And there's nothing, trust me, I'm with you. With the kids, I'm with you. Tell your kids. And like I'm telling you, like I tried to tell your wife, if they do that, please call. The same way they calling on you, call.
Yes, sir.
It's not a bother, a hindrance, because this is our job. Just like if somebody keep calling you for the same thing on the water, you gotta go, right? Same thing.
It's just very frustrating. Like I said, very frustrating that I've lived here for a year.
According to internal records, David Robison had served over 15 years in the agency. He had participated in wildlife trafficking investigations and was known for being tough. But he had also been reported for unruly behavior while intoxicated. One such case was handled internally and never made public. Neighbors kept calling 911 saying they feared retaliation, one said. He once pointed a gun at me because I complained about the music.
Does he understand now? Because the other times he hasn't understood that I'm just going to keep 6 feet only because of what
Yeah.
they tell him.
After I escalated a little bit, he finally got the message. Because, I mean, like you're an FWC worker. I'm a police officer. We both are public servants. You know that's not right what you're doing. Now, if I have to take it a step further and call you superior, then that's what I'm going to do.
We thought about it.
We actually thought about doing that too, but I didn't want to escalate it that.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to be on a personal level.
Yeah.
But we just talked to them last week.
I heard him say, I don't care. It's a priority.
And then today we got so frustrated. She finally bought one of those devices that they had, and we played it for till 9:45 to see if they could get the message.
But see, I also printed out the county ordinance for him because he was blurting out an ordinance to me that's not even a real county ordinance.
Yeah, he thinks it's after a certain time, which we thought too.
It's not. It's at any time.
Okay.
I mean, after my nephew died, I had my sister come over the following weekend. She was all upset, she's crying all the time. I had to put up with this while she was grieving.
It's not just that. It's they play music that has profanity in it.
When our grandchildren come,
he actually has come out naked to the front yard where I've been walking the dogs and I've been coming in, and he's naked. And he's turned around.
Sometimes, so we have to bring them inside so they don't have to hear that.
If that happens,
okay.
If you have any way, you can take a picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that happens, take a picture.
Because he said to me, I'm naked. And I said, I don't care as long as you lower the music. Just lower the music. Because really, I don't care what they do as long as they just don't disturb us.
Before I used to text him, David, please. I can't even hear a movie that we're playing.
Can you move your speaker?
Can you move your speaker to the back? We're trying to watch a movie. Even with a hurricane windows, we can hear
hear the thumping inside.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're like 60. We go to bed like around 10ish, and we
Plus
get up
we're in
around
construction,
7.
so we do. We get up early to do work.
Yeah.
And the wife is worse. The wife is more arrogant than he is.
I
She
told
just
you.
plainly said, I keep it at the legal level. Too bad, so sad. That's exactly how she is.
Yeah.
So,
like I told her, it's the decimal what they're talking about is for homes. The decimal are for business. So like the wedding places, that is what the decimal is for.
Okay.
Because that is what the county ordinance is there for. Because if they're having a wedding, it can't be over this decimal to bother these things.
So it's commercial.
But it's for commercial, not for residential.
It might not help too that we both have pools, so it bounces off the pool.
Yeah.
But they moved their speaker over to our side.
Right to our side.
Yeah.
They did it. But too bad.
Yeah.
So,
Here you go, because we told them, move your speaker over to the other side, and maybe we
Do you guys have speakers down here or anything?
no.
We have speakers. We have speakers
We have on the
in my
TV hut,
TV.
but we never turn it on.
He's complaining
Tonight, we turned it on.
that you guys turned the speaker and
Tonight.
faced it.
We did tonight to see if he would stop.
See if he got the message of, look, your music, you can't really hear it because you see how loud it is?
Yeah,
But
we're
he didn't
returning
care.
it to Amazon.
Turned it louder.
It doesn't work. He doesn't care. He
Gotcha.
doesn't.
He turns it louder. So
Gotcha.
now, a doctor friend of ours told us sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. And I was like, I don't think that's going to
So
work.
we turned it off at 10 o'clock, and we, said, well, if he keeps it up, we don't want to do that. We don't want to, but we
didn't even want it to get
tried.
right.
We've tried texting him. We've tried talking to them. We said we're neighbors.
We've tried explaining to them, look, when you have your grandkids over, play the profanity music, and you don't play the music loud. But apparently the kids left. They were there till today, and it was, okay. But the other day it was loud during the day too, and see.
And they get all drunk and stuff. They fall down the stairs. It's just a mess. It's just.
Yeah.
I know, it's kind of embarrassing that he's a police officer.
And they're in the mid-50s. I mean, I don't know what the hell's wrong with them,
Yeah. Like I said, if it continues, give us a call back, okay?
Yeah.
And then we should call code compliance. I have the video.
I don't even know if they're working
Yeah, because
now.
code and compliance, they do stuff with
Fines.
with
Because
fines
we
and
read, we
with-
can actually take them to court. If they keep doing it, we can
Get an injunction
because they're disturbing our way of
I
living.
mean, if I was you personally, if it keeps continuing, he keeps doing that, just record it and call it superior.
All is fear.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we were going to put a for sale sign on the house already because it's been like they moved in last year and it's been like months and months and months.
Are they renting or do they own?
They own. And they didn't start out like this. Just started getting progressively worse. Progressively worse. You know? Like last night, this neighbor across the street, he had his music a little bit louder. We talked to him and said, listen, you have a 92-year-old here.
94.
94.
And 90.
90. And he said, oh man, totally. You know, we understand.
Because he's new.
And he's new. And he says it's not
Right
going to happen
away,
again. You know, but he's just adamant about, who cares? It's my property. You can't do anything about it.
We can't even let our grandchildren go out on the balcony or anything because they don't have sex in the pool. They'll be naked in the pool and stuff like that.
And it's not blocked. So we got to bring them in all in. When she kind of looks to see, and then she'll bring the grandkids.
I'm not sick, everybody.
Okay.
Or 6 feet.
Anyway,
all right,
I know
thank
you guys
you,
are.
officers, because the other officers apparently know him, and that's why I think that there was nothing.
Like I said, because they had said when officers leave, it happens again.
It's 3 other times that it's happened.
Violation. All right, we're going to bed. If we can hear it from the street, it's too loud.
But it hasn't changed.
I understand that, okay, but it's not.
The argument escalated, and Robison's wife joined in with an aggressive attitude.
We're called again.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
Has any other Corona is going on? I'm a fucking nurse. Really? This is stupid.
Besides the point.
No, it's not besides the point.
It is.
Okay.
This is stupid.
Do with what
It is besides the point.
It's all of a sudden not
This
fine.
is stupid. Really?
It's not.
Listen, I'm an RN. He's a police officer. This is fucking stupid.
You guys got better stuff to do.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Bye.
But
We're
this is
gonna
an
shut the
ordinance.
music off.
So we are.
Thank you.
We can hear it from the street. We are going to have to
You'll
come
be
back.
here every day because I'm going to call the cops when she's walking her dogs and pissing shit. And when her dog's pissing shit on my sidewalk, you're going to call. My fucking dog
What did I tell you
and my
earlier?
family.
Did I tell you
Really?
you could not call us? I said call.
We don't
Why
call
did they
the
call
cops
again? The
because it's
music
fucking
changed.
dumb.
The music is the
And we
same.
turn our music
I don't know
down.
how to keep telling
So
you the
how do
same
just
thing
tell us
over
the
and
same
over.
thing? But you just said it was fine an hour ago, and now
And we turn it down. We
Ma'am,
so turn
again,
it down. Somebody. It's all right.
Turned it
Hey,
down
no.
earlier. I could not hear it from where I was standing.
No. Just listen, Dave.
I'm
Go
back.
to bed.
I can hear it from the road.
Okay,
And we
Get
have
your
another
night off
call.
now.
So that's why I'm
All
back.
right, we're going in. We're going in.
We're going in.
Go.
Thank you.
No,
for all your
no.
duty.
You
Go
are not
fight
going in.
coronavirus. Thank you.
You are not going in.
No, we're going in.
No, you're not. I'm telling you, you're not.
No, we're going to bed.
No, you're not.
No, we need your ID.
I have to work tomorrow. No, I have to work tomorrow.
Well, she's getting the ticket, and we just do what you're in violation
That's fine.
of.
Warrant, good night. Thank you.
Warrant.
Okay.
Go. I am going to bed. I have to work in the morning. Come on.
Time out.
Go.
Ma'am, we're asking you for your ID.
That's fine. I'll get my ID. Come on.
No. Give us your name and date of right now. We'll run it from
Candace
here.
Robinson.
Okay, somebody please get that.
Jesus.
You want the bitches?
Okay.
Looking pussy over there too? Go. Take him to bed. Go.
He's
I
not
don't have
going
anything
anywhere.
to lose. I have nothing to lose.
Okay.
What do you want?
You do have something. You just told
He
me you're a
doesn't.
nurse.
I'm a nurse. No, I'm in sales. I'm a regional vice president. My fucking boss doesn't care.
How do you spell Candace?
CNDAC.
Date of birth?
All right, turn it down.
I'm not either. It's not allowed.
Well,
It's
if
on
you don't,
audio. You said I can have it at this level. So, I mean, it's bottom
I could
line.
not hear it from the road.
You do whatever you want, David. I know what the ordinance states, and you're in violation. Yep. Bottom line, and it's all recorded. So if you
Go
want to
in.
fight the
Go
ticket,
in.
you can
Go
fight
in. I
it
got a
all you
recorder
want.
too for our attorney.
What do you need?
Go in for our attorney. Go in for our attorney. Go.
He's not able to leave right now.
Why can't he leave?
I just told you why. Because right now this is a criminal investigation. I just told you.
Not
Robinson. I don't know yet.
Robinson.
That's why I just said no one's able to leave. If you leave, you're fine to leave.
Right. Correct.
I really don't understand how you can tell
David,
me an
go
hour
in.
ago it's
Go in.
okay.
Go
He
in.
can't
David,
go in.
On what you were told.
go in. Go in.
If I tell if I tell you to jump off the roof, you can jump off the roof.
No, he asked me to down.
I did. Because that's
I could
that's
not
the
hear
steps,
it
David.
From the road then.
But I did turn it down. We so turn it down. We so turn it down.
I could not hear it from the road. I can hear it from the road now.
all right.
They called
Okay, I
back.
don't know why you're yelling because you're just disturbing everybody else.
Okay,
so it's fine. It's fine. What else do you guys need?
Just make sure the body cam comes with the ticket from
Yeah,
both
exactly.
stops,
Because I recorded everything.
that's not
I recorded
happening.
everything.
Yep.
You can go request and watch the body cam, but I'm not turning in the body cam. That's not how it works.
Okay.
No.
It's fine.
What else do we need?
The music needs to turn off at this point. That's what needs to happen.
Okay.
We're going to bed.
And then what?
Well, not now, but yeah.
So
We were going to bed, but not now.
So once we
We're
issue
already
her the
paying a ticket, I'm gonna stay
and
up
music
all
is
night.
turned off, then that's it. But if you want to keep going, then every time we have to come
keep
back,
going.
we'll
Well, I'm going to keep going.
After
Who are
the
the other officers? I'm supposed to work in the morning, but I'm going to keep going.
We called
They
them
not.
too.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to send
they work
medical
tomorrow.
supplies to 18 fucking states, but that's fine. I don't give a
Called them
fuck.
too.
That's fine.
Switching back on.
That's
And
fine.
unfortunately, I've got to call your FWC guys.
That's fine.
Call my cap. I don't care. I told you you can have
Really?
my fucking truck.
His job is.
They tried to file a third-degree
That's
warrant
fine.
on me, felony. So fucking
Minute.
you can have that truck and take it. I give two fucks about that job.
It's done. It's done.
All right.
Just go up. Go up.
He can't.
David, I don't understand, man.
Bro, I don't care about that job.
Okay.
But I have
I
video
don't understand.
proving before it happened.
They tried to
Before
fucking
it
have me
happened.
arrested for a
From
third-degree
these
felony. I
girls.
went through 6
Now,
months.
I told you,
That's not what
you
he's
did
talking
not
about.
call us then.
Talking about
I can't
Because
help
we would call the police for
But
something
this
minor.
is what I'm telling
For
you.
something minor,
This is what I'm
really?
telling you. I
Well,
can't
don't
do
care.
anything.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to call police for stupid shit because there's a fucking coronavirus. There's people dying. People needing ventilators.
You know that.
I know
You're a
this.
nurse.
Dude, I'm a nurse. I am trying to get medical supplies to 18 fucking states. I'm going to call the police on fucking people? Really? Really?
And I turned it down and did the same thing. Said, hey, I'm cool with it.
I'm cool if you blast it, but it's not up to me.
I understand that, but when he says, hey, the music's good, I'm sitting in the hot tub, my last drink, and then 4 of you guys show up.
Everything in.
When he literally told me,
That's fine.
I get it.
everything's good.
Listen, I get it, okay? And
That's fine.
I get that.
So you don't understand what our frustration is.
I do.
She can let her dog jump my fence, bite my
No,
kids.
she can't. That's what I told you earlier.
But she already did, and we don't. We call the cops.
So
We don't
okay,
call the
if
police.
somebody
We don't
commits,
call the
if
police.
somebody
I'm just
commits a
saying,
crime
this is
on you,
I got you.
and
I
you
get it.
don't call,
But this
y'all
is
gotta call us for the petty stuff. You guys
because you
too.
didn't do anything
Look at
about
this.
something you
I'm
didn't call
upset. I'm
about.
upset that the music hasn't changed and it was fine, and now we're.
I ain't
Actually,
telling you
we
it
lowered the music.
It ain't
We lowered
changed.
the music.
You did
Oh, I'm
not
on
lower.
video.
Yeah, I did. I promise you. I
No, from the first time you did. Yes, it was completely louder than that.
When you were here and you said, can you
We
turn it down?
lowered it.
I
We lowered it.
And when I told you
went
that
and
that level was perfect, because I could not, man, you were standing right there. And you know, David, I could not hear it from where you were standing. I came back, I can hear it from here.
I swear to God, I never
We
touched
turn
it.
it down.
I swear
We turn
to
it
God.
down and we
Okay, but-
And all the cameras will show that. So
And
it's
all the
fine.
cameras can show
We
that
have
on my whole
cameras all
house.
over the house. It doesn't matter.
cameras on
It's
our
fine.
person will also
Everywhere.
show.
That's
fine.
what occurred. I'm just
Okay.
telling
That's
you,
fine.
when you left and I said, sir,
Turn it down.
you guys
and
went to
David, the music was not that loud, David. I'm telling you.
I promise you. I have no reason to lie to you
Well,
guys.
I'm telling you, David, it was not this loud. When me and you cannot honestly look at me in my face
Listen,
and say
that's
that we
besides the
both
point.
heard that.
If the way it is written, if we can hear it from the street, it's too loud.
It's too.
That's period.
And I gave you the noise orders,
and,
didn't I?
And when you said turn it down, I turned down. I came out here and
We
talked to
turned
you.
it down and turned it
And
away from their
away from.
Okay.
because they had their.
That is all great.
Okay. Now at this
That's
point,
great.
But it's just still an ordinance
hold on.
violation.
Since we stuck on,
That's fine.
I said it last time. Now I'm telling you, you have to turn it off. But this is the second time you're saying it.
It sounds louder over here. It hasn't changed from over there.
Did you run her?
So it sounds louder over here.
It does.
Who ran her?
If you go over there,
where you're
Mick.
My point, correct?
because we turn it over
the
here.
echo. Because the
Turn it
echo.
over here.
Did you get returns on her?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, come with me.
The problem is it's echoing under our house now.
Turn it off. We're
wanna
going to
make
bed. We're
everybody-
turning
I just
the
wanna make
shit
sure
off.
everybody-
We're turning the shit off.
All right. Now here's the second thing. We don't want an ongoing feud with you and your neighbor.
We're not doing that. Oh no,
They already
attorneys,
started it.
attorneys. Tomorrow, attorneys. You have no
Okay.
problem.
If that's what you want to do, that's
No
that's
problem.
your prerogative.
Yes, absolutely.
But
It's
listen,
been far. Sorry.
Listen.
Sorry for involving you.
No,
This is
listen, Miss Candace.
ridiculous.
Now
Yes.
listen.
Yep.
Now we agree that they're coming over this is petty, correct?
Yep. Yes.
They
call us when they do something.
I know, but we
So we
don't
can
do
paper-
that shit.
I know, but listen, but we have to have a paper trail.
Yes, we agree.
Okay?
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's the ordinance for music?
Go.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it. We know what the ordinance is.
We printed it and gave it to him. Okay, but essentially what it says is there is no time anymore.
Thank you,
okay?
everybody.
If the music can be from the street, it's too loud. It has to be turned down. If a neighbor calls and we go to that neighbor's house and we can hear the music in the neighbor's house, it's too loud. There's a decibel limit on it, which we don't have decibel.
We have decibel meter. We put our decibel meter out. We do that.
There's a decibel limit. We don't have decibel meters, so we don't enforce that one. We have no way to enforce that one.
Yep.
Okay. Also, if it turns into a serious crime where you need a court date, you can be arrested if the music is not turned off. So, and that's what I was just instructed to do by my superior, was to take you to jail over music. And I'm not doing that. As long as music off, we're done.
So we're turning off tonight, but we will have security out here moving forward for any big parties and take care of everything.
We're gonna blast music in the morning.
But thank you. In the morning? In the morning. That fucking shit is on.
If it's on and we come back, that's gonna be the issue.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, how early are you doing it in the morning?
That's
like
fine.
10 o'clock in the morning. Why can't you listen to music when you're in the
I didn't say you can't. But if you're disturbing neighbors, that is an ordinance violation.
Because it's
at any time, it doesn't matter. People think it's 10 p.m. No, it's any time of the day that it
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. Music on.
That's
Okay.
fine. Oh, I know. It's fine.
Okay. And
So I have video of them
turns your music
doing
on,
their shit.
call us.
Oh, we have video of it.
Yeah.
Well, but that doesn't help. You need the
Because we don't
documentation through
hold
us.
because it's petty. It's petty.
Okay, well you got.
dumb.
Well then you got to get petty.
Oh, we're gonna get petty. That's all right. We have a training for petty. We're gonna make a training for petty. So
we don't want to be here.
No, we don't want you here.
All right,
It's
so just
dumb
make
as
sure to
fuck.
turn the music off.
Officers made one last attempt to de-escalate, but Robinson suddenly slammed the door and turned up the music even louder. Police were left with no choice but to document the incident and send an official violation notice to the FWC. Robinson was later placed on paid administrative leave pending investigation. The incident sparked intense debate in the community. If it were a regular citizen, would they have been treated this leniently? A law enforcement officer, yet he doesn't follow the law himself. What do you think about this behavior? Is he using his position to avoid accountability? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next story. Thank you so much for watching.